Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. And before we get started, go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload some new content. And for those of you who already support my channel, thank you guys so much for helping me, because I'm just going to keep on pushing out these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. That $40-ish and under range, most of those are going to be a lot less than that, and a good chunk of those you can find in your local rack stores. What I'm talking about today, however, is not necessarily one that you find in the rack stores. You might be able to every now and then because it's crazy the stuff that you'll find in there sometimes. But I'm talking about the House of Reyane tradition. We are talking about Gentle Elsatys. Pretty nice bottle. If you can't tell right off rip, this is a knockoff of Dior Sauvage. Reyane Tradition is mostly known for its Insurrection line. Insurrection Wild is one of the most popular ones. Like the Creed Aventus thing they got going on, and there's like 5 or 6 different ones, but they're all pretty good, and they're all like $20, including this one. It's about 20 bucks. And the bottle design is nice. It feels good in the hand. The cap is fairly heavy, locks into place nice, and the atomizer isn't too bad on this. It's very fine. It doesn't spray a whole lot real far, but it's a real nice mist. I like it. What a parfum concentration too, by the way. So being a Dior Sauvage clone, what are you going to get? Well, if it's done right, you're going to expect a whole lot of citrus and a whole lot of woods. That's mainly what Dior Sauvage has, is that nice, bright citrus with that sparkle up top and some of that deep woods in the background. Also, a lot of ambroxan. Dior Sauvage has a lot of it. And for whatever reason, that is one compliment magnet. And this one isn't really any different. I wore it a couple times to the office, and sure enough, somebody's like, wow, that smells amazing, whatever you're wearing. $20 knockoff Dior Sauvage, but it's well done. This thing is polished. It's very similar to Dior Sauvage, kind of right in between the EDT and the EDP. It doesn't lean more one way towards the other. This maintains enough of that brightness of the EDT, but it's got a little of that richness of the EDP. That being said, this works in pretty much every scenario, all weather, dressed up, dressed down, gym, office. This thing is friendly pretty much no matter what. Don't know if it's going to do the best in the ultra cold, but this is a dumb reach fragrance. It just works. If you don't like Dior Sauvage, you won't like this. If you have Dior Sauvage, you don't need this, because this is a pretty good copy of that. And the projection is, it's okay. It's about average projection. The longevity, I get a solid 6 hours out of this thing, so it's no slouch whatsoever. It's not a beast, but it's pretty good in its performance. So overall, I can give this thing a 7 out of 10 because they did a good job copying a $100 fragrance and making it so it's not harsh, it's not overly synthetic, it's pleasing to wear, and in the air, it's going to be really hard to tell the difference between the two. So, with that, that's my thoughts on Reyane Tradition's Gentle Elsatys. With that, I'm out, guys. Y'all take care of yourself. Be blessed. Till next time.